Hello, friends, and welcome to another week in my daily with journaling planning. I'm so proud of myself for finishing last week. I'm very, very happy. Let's do a flip through of that if you did not see that video. So we started out with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with the foiling, so pretty, Friday, Saturday, which I love because this is totally my vibe, and Sunday. So we are going to move right along into Monday, and I'm so excited. Let me tell you why I'm excited, because I'm using these. Holy moly, look how cute this is. If you don't think this is cute, you're crazy town, because this is adorable, and it is from Happy Scrappy. And it was gifted to me by my friend, Bridget, who is a subscriber on this channel. So I hope you're watching. I love you, Bridget. Thank you so much. So we're going to be using these. This is freaking cute and adorable. And it brings me happiness in my heart to use it. Okay? So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm super excited about it. Can you tell? You can't tell, right? So I don't know what I want to choose. It is raining today. It's really icky outside. And gray and all of those things. And I've had a really, really interesting day. I told you guys a little bit about it because I was actually filming last week today, but you'll see them like far apart from each other. But I was filming them in the same day. So, yeah, what happened was that this morning the day started off really, really interesting, to say the least. You know, I think we're gonna do lots of washi today, and it wasn't good. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was not a good morning. Jensen woke up at the crack of dawn, and then I couldn't get him to go back to sleep unless I was holding him, which inevitably meant that he could go back to sleep, but I could not, and he wasn't really sleeping well on me either. So he wasn't having it. He didn't sleep well last night. He didn't sleep well the night before. I don't know what's going on. It's horrible. It's atrocious and terrible. So there was that. Then Alaric woke up with some kind of stomach bug and had diarrhea and threw up all over me. So that was fun too. You know, mom moments. And, you know, those are real great. Now he seems to be feeling better. It's been a long time since he threw up, and he used the bathroom again, but hasn't since then, and he's not complaining with his stomach hurting. He's like acting completely normal now. So I don't know if it was something he ate. He didn't really eat yesterday, so I don't know how that could be the case, but I don't know. Or if it was just a bug that just whisked through his system very quickly, and hopefully it doesn't go to anyone else. So, you know, there's that. That's what we're going to hope for. So all of those things have happened this morning. I'm going to use this blue, even though it's different. We're just going to use it because we are. And I have all sorts of fun, beautiful things to play with. We're just going to pre-plan this really quickly. I absolutely adore this. Alaric's about to come beating on the door, speaking of which. And see, he's feeling perfectly fine because he's screaming my name and banging on the door in a playful, happy, where are you, mother kind of way. So that's what's going on right now. I am trying to get lots of filming done today. I'm also trying to get a journal completed. It is a journal that I've been working on, but then I did some custom, so it kind of interrupted my progress on it. And I have two of them that are about, I would say, halfway finished. One of them is about 40%. One of them is about halfway. And yes, so I'm trying to get those finished so that I can sell them and work on something new, because I have some things in my heart that I want to do. You know, I just have that inspo raging, and I really want to do it, but I'm not going to until I finish these two that I have already been working on. I just don't like projects to pile up and me not have gotten them, you know, going. So, yeah. There's that. So I'm trying to get some of that done today. I'm trying to accomplish things even though it's been insane today. You know, I can still get stuff done. Jensen woke up a lot better mood after his nap. He took a really long nap at like 10 o'clock. Usually his nap is like 11:30 or so, and then he just eats lunch when he wakes back up. But this morning he was ready to go nap at like 10:30, 10:30, something around there. I think it's like 10 o'clock. Yeah. And so that was really early for him, but he slept like 2 hours and he woke up on a much better side of the bed. So I was really happy about that. I needed lots of coffee this morning, so I am going to put these. These are again from Happy Scrappy. You guys, I've never purchased from Happy Scrappy, but seeing all of these stickers that Bridget gifted to me, holy crap balls, they're so freaking cute. I can't even deal with it. They're adorable. Okay, so I did have coffee this morning, and it was an interesting morning with sick kiddos, grouchy kiddos, whatever. I don't know if Jensen was feeling rough too, or if he was just being grouchy. I don't know, but either way. And then I got right to filming. So I have been like filming on and off all day, except I haven't gotten too much accomplished, but I did get that last week's Daily with Journaling planning done. And so I'm hoping, you know, that's good. And then I'm going to put one of these little cloud stickers with the donuts on it. I'm going to put these because it's stormy outside. So we're going to put that. And then I am going to put this guy for filming. And I think like the rainstorm helped him sleep, so that was good. So I did get some filming done, and now we are going to do some lessons. So now that they're feeling better, we're going to get some lessons accomplished, and I have no idea what the evening part is going to bring. I don't know what time Josh was getting home, and I don't know like what the evening part is going to look like, but I am going to use every one of these boxes because they're freaking adorable and I'm in love with them. So I'm just going to use this, hold on, for the evening. Okay, so there's all of that. It's beautiful. All of this pre-planning is beautiful. Oh my heavens. Like, does the interruption ever end? No, it does not. The answer is no, my friends. The answer is no. Literally, all of them just knocked on the door asking if they can have a popsicle. Now, here's the question, friends. If I tell one child that they can have a popsicle, do you think I'm going to tell the other child that no, in fact, you cannot have a popsicle? You have to watch your brothers, who I just gave permission to have a popsicle, eat the popsicle in front of you with no hope of having one of your own. Do you think that that's the kind of mother that I am? No, it is not. So why do my children not realize that? If you people that watch me on the internet know that, why am I doing this? I'm trying to make it work, okay? I'm trying to make this fit, and it's not wanting to fit. If you know that about me, then why do my children not realize it? You know, that's the question I have. Just questions that I have. I don't understand. They know. I would never tell one of them, yes, you can have one, and no, the other one cannot, especially with something as simple as a popsicle. You know, it's like the popsicles that you get the whole bag for $2.70 something cents. And in today's world, that's saying something, friends. So it's that whole bag where you get them and they're melted and you have to bring them home and put them in the freezer, and they're pretty much just like liquid sugar that you freeze. And yeah, they're those, and they're delicious, and I love them, and I would eat so many of them. I actually have always loved those things. As a child, as an adult. I'm a child at heart. Let's just be completely honest with ourselves and each other. I am a child, but my children love them as well. And really, is this like really happening to me in real life? Anyway, I love them, and my children do too, but I would never let one person have one and not the others. And I don't understand why they think differently. So why do you have to ask me? Okay, that is going to be for naught. That glitter header is just not going to be for any purpose because I don't need it. So it's just going to be hidden. And that's how it's going to be. Okay, so we are going to do that, and I really don't like that though. I feel like it just blends all together. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to rip every single sticker known to man. Not really. We're just going to shorten the frog, okay? We're going to shorten you, little froggy guy, because that's just the way that it has to be. But that's okay, because now it looks better. Okay, that's going to be for Monday. And I'm going to use... What am I going to use? I'm going to use... Yeah, let's use a purple. No, because it's going to blend in. Let's use... Yeah, we'll use a purple, but we'll just use this guy. And we'll use it here. So that shall work. So this is Monday the 23rd, right? The 23rd. And we're just going to go ahead and use this guy. Even though it's teal, they're not really teal, it's going to be okay. All right, look how freaking cute. Oh my goodness, love it. See you tomorrow. Okay guys, so we're gonna do Tuesday and Wednesday. I got busy yesterday and I didn't plan. So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna tell you the debacle that is my life today. I like this Grumpy Be Happy. Honestly, I think I'm gonna use that on today, which is Wednesday, because you're gonna see why. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Now, these are from Happy Scrappy, and they actually have, like, this is a 3-page. So this is the first one. That's what we're using now. No? Am I lying to you? What am I using right now? Oh, I'm using number 3 because I have 2 of those. So this is the first Deco Box 1, Deco Box 2, Deco Full Box 3. And they have some half boxes as well. But I'm just going to use 3 for this date for both of these pages because I can, and it's beautiful, and I have 2 of them. You guys, these were gifted to me by a dear, sweet, precious subscriber, Bridget, and she's so precious. Like, it almost brings me to tears, especially on days like today, because for some reason I'm like an emotional wreck. And when I tell you my morning, you're probably going to be like, oh, that's why, because who wouldn't be emotional wreck after that? Yeah, exactly. So she gifted these to me, and they're freaking gorgeous. And I have dear friends who gift me stickers that you guys, I don't ever want you guys to think that I take that for granted, because I don't. Like, that's such a kindness to me that I just can't even fathom. And I think it's so precious and sweet, and it really tells a lot about a person, because they don't even know me, you know, like, but I do understand also watching people and feeling like you know them, because you really do get attached, and I get attached to you guys. So, you know, the feeling's mutual. I just have a really good community here in a circle of ladies who are very, very precious to me, and I don't have that in my day-to-day life very much, and I don't take it for granted. I really do appreciate it. And they're dear friends that I will be lifelong friends as long as they'll have me, that I have met on YouTube, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so let me tell you about my day. So, well, let's talk about yesterday first, since I'm also planning yesterday. Yesterday was kind of humdrum. I tried to get a lot of things done. I've been editing a lot of videos, which is always good, because I film all these videos and then they sit there and I don't edit them. And I'm sorry I didn't have that light on before. It's like really overcast and gray. But that is one thing that happened that was interesting yesterday. So anyways, we just homeschooled. We did some homeschool stuff. We had a good time. Some funny things happened. My kids are just like goobers. They're just, which I realize that some people call that name a male genitalia. If you don't know that, that is true. But it's also just a word that just means funny, silly, whatever. So anyways, they were being silly. And so if you call it that, let me know down below. I think that's hilarious. Because when I said that, you probably just cringed. Okay, I don't want to use all my boxes in one swoop. It's going to make me want to use the other page, but I'm really going to try not to. I'm going to try not to. So anyways, I thought I had 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Wow. Ashley, goodness. You're struggling. Okay, so I can use this one. Anyways, you guys are going to understand why my mind is mush in just a second. I'm going to tell you. So, anyway, I went through everything. My kids were being silly. They were making my day funny. Just their personalities are hilarious. Alaric was actually sick the day before yesterday, so I was really, really watching everybody, hoping and praying to the good Lord that nobody else got it. So far, nobody else has been sick, so I'm hoping that it was just a fluke. In large families, that is rare, but it does happen, and that's what I'm hoping for, because I really don't want my other babies to be sick. Oh, Lord help us. Stomach viruses are not fun. So that happened. And then nobody got sick yesterday. They were just playing and doing homeschool. We were doing good, starting some new lessons, starting some new things, getting some things going. It was really gloomy and stormy outside, so we couldn't go outside. And then it was just kind of gloomy all day, overcast and yucky, kind of like it is now. And we went to the grocery store as soon as Joshua got off work. He got off work at like 5:36, something like that. It wasn't too bad. He actually went to Jaren's graduation yesterday and then came home to change and then went to work. So it was kind of like a weird broken day anyways, but you know, it was just odd. And then he came home at like 5:30. Okay. We went to Publix, and as soon as we got out of Publix, it started storming. And when I say storming, I don't mean like, oh, it was raining and we got wet and blah, blah, blah. No. As soon as I was putting Jensen in the car, a flood came. The trees were like, boom, 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 boom. The wind was blowing. I swear to you, when Joshua opened the van door to get in, it almost blew off. The wind was so bad. And I was actually Marco Poloing with my friend. And I was like, girl, look at this. And she was like, oh my God, it looks like a tornado. And it was a bad storm. You know, it's not uncommon in Alabama for tornadoes or horrible thunderstorms or whatever to just kind of peek their head out when, you know, at this time of year. That's just living in Alabama. You just get used to it. But it was rough. It was really, really rough. And we were on our way home, and we only live like, I don't know, like 4 minutes from the store, so it wasn't a big deal. But this guy was riding a bicycle, and he was pedaling it, man. He was trying to get to some shelter, and I felt so bad. Like, we would have just turned around and stopped, but our car is so full of children. Like, he wouldn't have had anywhere to go because we had just got groceries. I mean, we could have just shoved him in there, but couldn't have put his bike anywhere, and I don't know. So, it stopped storming, like, you know, soon after it started. And by the time we got home, it had calmed down a lot, and we were able to, like, get out of the car, and it wasn't that bad. But it was, yeah, it was interesting. It was a fun adventure for sure. So that was yesterday. Then we just came home, and we ate, and, you know, whatever. Kind of hung out with the kids. Joshua got on the floor and started playing with them, and it was cute and precious, and it made me love him because I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see my man like down there playing with my kids, my heart melts, and it's just, there's just something really sexy about like dad time. And when the dad is playing with when your baby daddy's playing with your babies, it's like, oh yes, please sir, do that again. Like, it's really sexy. It's just a thing, and it's great and lovely and wonderful. And I don't think I want this here because I want pretty washy all over the place. So I'm going to put it here. But yeah, that's what happened yesterday. Okay, so that's yesterday. So today, I wake up, and Jensen wakes up like way too early, same as he did yesterday, same as he's been doing, and it's so frustrating because he wakes up too early. He's not ready to be awake for the day, but I can't get him to go back to sleep. So he'll wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. He'll wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll get him to sleep, and then he'll wake up at like 6:30, 6:45, and he'll act like he's ready to wake up for the day. I know better, but apparently he doesn't. So he thinks that he's good to go. Like, look at how freaking adorably cute this is already. Oh, I love this. I love this. This makes me so happy inside of my heart. Okay. So I tried to get him to go back to sleep, to no avail. Like, it wasn't happening. And so I'm going to use one of these are leftovers, and I know this is like not, this is getting off the story, but these are leftovers from like a sweet kawaii design sticker book from Michaels, and I've used almost all of them in my homeschool planner, and they just match so well, so I'm going to use them in here too. But anyways, so he did that. He woke up. So I'm trying to drink my coffee, and he's just not having anything. Like, he's not wanting breakfast. He doesn't want his juice. He's throwing it down. He's spilling everything. He's trying to attack me while I'm drinking my coffee. And girlfriend, I just need to drink my dang coffee. Do you understand me? Do you get me? Like, if you drink coffee, I know you understand. I need to freaking drink the coffee. Like, that's what I need to do right now. And he wasn't allowing that to happen. Well, not peacefully, at least. I was still getting it, but he was like trying to attack me, trying to attack the coffee, trying to make me spill it all over the place. And I just needed some coffee. Like, I just wanted it really bad. And so that was going on. And then Alaric woke up. And so when Alaric woke up, he wanted to play. And I was trying to get them to play together. And of course that wasn't going to happen because that's what I was trying to make them do. So they didn't want to anymore. And they were just everywhere. And so I was just kind of playing with them on the floor and doing some things with them, trying to keep them occupied until the other boys woke up. And then Tristan woke up, okay? Well, Tristan woke up and immediately starts crafting and doing creative things because, hello, it's Tristan. Tristan's basically me and a boy. And so he was doing that, and he was talking to me about some stuff, and he was creating this scavenger hunt for Killian, which I thought was the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And so he was doing that. And then Alaric spilled stuff all over himself and was disgusting. And he wanted to take a bath. And so I was like, okay, fine. Well, our bathtub has like that little lever handle. You know what I'm talking about. It's this big circular thing. And then a lever comes out, and it's like a gauge from like the cold water to the hot water. And you pull it all the way down to the cold to get it to turn off. Well, Alaric knows how to turn it on and off. Even Jensen knows how to turn it on and off. He does so quite often. And so he turned on the he turned on the faucet for him and got the water the way it needed to go. And then he walked away, and he was starting to talk to me again. Well, my grandmother called. While she called, I was talking to her. She was asking me some advice about like her grandson, her youngest grandson. I am her oldest granddaughter. Her youngest grandson and stuff about him, because she always asks me kid questions because she watches him every day, and I have like a lot of kids. So everybody asks me the kid questions, right? I'm the kid lady. And that's perfectly fine with me. But I changed my mind now. After I tell you this story, you're going to realize why, holy God, do you want to be the kid lady? Anyway, so I'm on the phone with her, and I get off the phone, and I hear Tristan go in there. So I'm like, okay, cool. He went in there, he turned the water off, whatever, he's fine. And I hear Alaric in there singing, so I'm like, yeah, he's still doing great. And I'm on the phone with her, and I get off the phone with her, and Tristan's asking me some spelling questions, and so I'm trying to help him. And then Alaric gets out of the bath, and I give him a towel, I wrap him up and everything like that. And Tristan goes in his brother's room to get something, and he says, oh my gosh. Well, if you live in a home with 4 children, oh my God, it's never a good thing. It does not give you good, happy feelings inside of your heart. It gives you terrified, oh dear Lord, what has happened? I'm terrified feelings. And for good reason, okay? So I'm sitting here thinking, what the heck is going on? Like, I'm terrified. And I think I'm going to use these, because this is really cute. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is there blue? I feel like there's not enough blue, so let's use blue. I probably should have used that over here too, maybe. Oh, that's so cute. I think I might. And I might put a box here. I might switch this around a little bit because I like that. Anyways, so he says, oh my God. And I'm thinking, oh no, what is it? Oh no. Like, what is it? What could it be? Oh Lord, what's happened? And I ask him what's happened, and he says nothing, which is even worse because, you know, that's really bad. And he comes back, and he's taking his socks off. So obviously he's wet. And I said, what happened? He got water everywhere, and he said it flooded. He didn't turn the water off. No one did, actually. No one turned the water off. The whole 30, 40 minutes that I had been on the phone. And the water flooded the bathroom. It flooded into the hallway. It flooded all the way to Jensen's door. And it flooded all the way going into the kitchen. And I know I haven't shown you guys like where we've moved in my house layout. But the way it is that there's like the kitchen and then it goes into this little strip of hallway. And there's Killian and Alaric's room. There's the bathroom and then there's Jensen's room. And that's the way it goes. It didn't make it to Killian and Alaric's room probably because the way they've done this floor is absolutely horrendous. And it's not even or anything. I don't even understand what's wrong with it. And so, you know, it's not level. It goes every which way. And so it didn't get into Killian and Alaric's room, but it got everywhere else. And, yeah. How is this possible? How do I have room for this here, but I don't have room for it on this side? Because I think because is this smaller than this? Probably yes. That's exactly what's going on. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, that's my life, and I don't like that. That's hideous. I hate it. It's ugly. Okay, we're gonna do this instead. Yeah. So that's been my day today. Has been shoveling water, and the way that they did our flooring is awful, and there are pockets underneath, and it's uneven, and there's cracks and spaces in between where they didn't lay it properly, which means water can get underneath the floor. And obviously that's a terrible, terrible, horrendous, god-awful thing, and I had to try to fix that. So now I have an industrial fan. I've been stomping on the floor, getting all the water up, stomping on the floor, putting a blow dryer, stomping on the floor, putting a blow dryer. Like, I have done a workout. I did it for like 2 hours straight, and there's still water, but it's not nearly as bad. And I'm hoping that I just keep doing it. Every few minutes I go back in there and doing it, and it won't be too horrible. I don't know. Don't tell me terrible news, because I don't want to hear it. It's just, I can't. But I've been doing everything I can with a shop vac and the carpet sucker, because it did get in Jensen's room a little bit, sucking it up out of the carpet and sucking it up and doing blow dryers on the floor, and the stomp and wipe method, the stomp and blow dry method, and then wiping it all up like over and over and over and over and over. So I hope I got most of it up, but there was just a crash. Okay. Jensen's trying to get in the pots and pans, and Tristan's telling him, no, don't pull out the pots and pans. Yeah, it's just like that, my house, you guys. Like, this is my whole entire life. Like, stories like this literally happen to me all the time. This is my everyday. And, like, Joshua will come home and something will happen, and it'll be so small compared to this. And I'll think to myself, and he will just have a come apart. Like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. Like, how do you deal? What do I do? And blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, if you had to deal with my day today. Okay. I have fixed all of the problems. They weren't even problems, but. Okay. This is adorably cute. I'm going to do the same thing down here because I don't care if they match each other at this point. I think it's really, really cute. It is kind of bothering me that this has bottom washing on the bottom. This doesn't, but I can't really fix that. I think I might move this around a little bit. Anyways, I don't even remember where I was at in telling you. But Joshua, like when he's off and things are going on, I'm sitting here thinking, what would you have done if you had to deal with, like, I don't know, any of the 12 catastrophes that I had to deal with today? you couldn't have made it, my friend. You wouldn't have made it. It would have been a much different story if you would have been here than it ended up being when I had to take care of it. Like, you wouldn't have made it. You wouldn't have came out alive, that's for sure. Or maybe they wouldn't have. I don't know, but, you know, it cracks me up. Yesterday I was like, it really cracks me up the different ways that God made women and men. Like, they just, you know, and I'm not saying all men are that way, but, you know, all the men in my life that I've seen tend to be a little bit, they can't multitask with kids the whole time. So, like, daddy, they can't take that and fix the dinner and do the, you know, they're just not multitaskers like we are. And so it's just funny to see the different dynamic that, you know, God made women differently for a reason. And it's just, I like it. It's nice. Okay, that's much better. I like that better. And I don't mind this, so we're going to keep it. Okay. That was my morning. So I'm hoping that the afternoon fares a little bit better than that, and I'm also hoping my floors aren't messed up, because we'll have to replace those, and that wouldn't be great. There is replacement flooring, because you guys, this floor has problems through the whole house. Like, they have let a refrigerator leak go undone for a long time, so all around the refrigerator is like loose flooring. It's not rotted, but it's loose, and the flooring in the hallway was already loose, which is why the water got up under it so easily, and it's just a mess. Like, I'm telling you, these, like, quick build subdivisions that they do, and they spit them out, it's quick for a reason. Like, you get what you pay for. I mean, you get what you wait for in this instance sometimes. Okay, look how freaking cute this is. I'm in love with this. I'm in love with it. I can't. Okay, so I am going to use 2 of these, and I'm going to use them like this. Aw, dang it. I just can't stick a sticker straight for my life, like, to save my life. Okay, I'm going to use these here so that I can use the 2 full boxes, half boxes a piece here. Okay, so this is for the storm. This is going to be, let's put this above, because the storm happened before the cuddle time. So we're going to do this one crookedly. It's hard to get a cloud straight, you know what I mean? Like, give me a break here. And y'all are like, Ashley, everyone's giving you a break but yourself. Like, you're the only person that's giving yourself a hard time. I mean, that's probably true in every aspect of life. But, you know. Then that's for cuddle time. And then I need a small, skinny something for the grocery store. Let's just use like this. Dang it. Let's use this guy. Okay, we'll use a grocery icon. If I can find one handy. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no. I don't know where they're at. I can't find them. What's going on with my life? Summer, sick, school. Where is shopping? Like, why is it not right here? Don't understand. Chores, that's not it. Oh well, I don't know where it is. I'm just gonna use this bow because I don't know where it is. I'm gonna use this little blue bow. We went grocery shopping, or dinner shopping. It wasn't even grocery shopping. Look how freaking cute this is. It's so adorable. So cute. I don't know what I'm going to put here, but yeah. I'm going to put coffee time. And I've got to fix lunch for them. now, today. And then this was for film and edit. This is for, I don't think this is what I said all of these things were for, but homeschool lessons. There's a large vehicle that's stopping at my house and I don't know why. No, it's stopping at the road. Okay. Then we went to Publix. Then I'm just gonna put huge storm. It wasn't long lasting, but it was rough. And then Cuddles and Floor Play with Daddy. I'm not gonna put that. I'm just gonna know that, and I'll write that in the journaling. Okay? So cute. I'll finish journaling in a bit. Okay, so today so far, oh boy, yeah, so much fun. Okay, we have the morning, then we have, okay, Lark's trying to play with the cologne and he wants to be the one to put it back and Killian won't let him, and then it's a whole thing, like, you know, yeah. If you're a mom, you know, because it's like everyday life. Okay, so then I put Jensen to bed, and I want to put that down, but I want to put it down as like a smaller thing because it wasn't that, okay, it wasn't that eventful is what I was trying to say before Killian knocked on the door yet again to ask for a donut. Ah. Okay. So I got him to nap, and I think I'm going to put this for that. And then the flooding debacle. Yep. Took me hours. Holy God, took me hours. Now I'm filming, and I'm going to do homeschool lessons as well. It's going to be a good bit of homeschool lessons today, actually. So I've got to do that. So I'm going to put this for, maybe I'll put this for homeschool lessons, even though this is kind of out of order. And I'll put, I don't want to keep using my boxes because I'm going to need these for my homeschool spread this week. So I'm trying not to use all my stuff, but kind of need something else. Here, I'll just do it like this. Yikes. Okay, I'll do filming since that's what I'm doing now, and then I'll do homeschool lessons here because this box is adorably cute. And I'll put this here. And then I don't know what we're going to do tonight or for dinner, so I'm going to leave that alone. So this is what it's looking like so far. Look how freaking cute it is. And when I flip back and show you guys the whole week, I'll show you what it looks like after the pin. This is yesterday after the pin, also by Happy Scrappy. And it's adorable as well. Can't even tell you. Can't get over it. So this is what it looks like so far. I'll show you what it looks like after the pin in a minute. All right, you guys, we're going to do another double spread in here for Thursday and Friday. This is how Tuesday and Wednesday turned out. I've been doing so well. Like, I've been doing so well. You should be proud of your girl because I'm trying, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and warn you. I'm probably going to clear my throat about 20 billion times because it is just driving me bananas, and I'm trying to find some washi that works. So we're going to use this from Happy Scrappy. I think that's the theme of the week, right? This one, nope. It's like a periwinkle. And I don't really have a periwinkle. At least not that I see in front of me. So, I don't know. I'll be right back. Okay, I pulled this. We're going to use this. I'm not going to use the gold, though, because it has gold foil, and this is, like, hollow. And that might annoy me. But I am going to use these. And I've never used this before. It's from Somefield Gilded, and it's these little cats, which, of course, is appropriate. They're not exactly as whimsical as the cats in the kit, but that is okay. They're a good color for it, and we're going to go with it. Okay, so after my horrible dates yesterday, I'm determined to have a good day today. And so I've been getting things done and filming and filling out my planners and doing what I need to do. And it seems like my little one is now throwing up, the smallest one. And he won't eat anything, so I don't know if he's not feeling well or if it's just teething. That's the thing, especially when you have little kids. You never really know for sure. You just kind of guess and hope you're correct. Oh, you dirty rat. Are you serious? So my throat feels absolutely horrible, and it makes me feel like I need to cough constantly, which is really annoying, and I'm sure it's really annoying for videos, so I apologize, but I really need to film, and I can't get rid of this cough. I've had it for a month now, and it just won't leave. It's not, like, horrible. I don't feel sick, like debilitatingly sick, but it's annoying. Like, this cough, a little bit of a runny nose, like, like, it just isn't leaving me. And it's the same thing for Jensen. Like, we've been slowly getting better, but it has just hung on with everything it has, and I don't understand. Like, go away. Okay. That's adorable. I love this You Are Enough because I've not been feeling it lately. Just being honest with you, I've not been feeling it. I've been feeling kind of down and a bluesy. But you know, we all go through that, right? We all have to deal with down and bluesy sometimes. And it's been my time to feel that way lately, and I have not loved it. Haven't been enjoying that feeling. Okay, so I'm gonna need other things to pull in because obviously, like, these two little boxes are not going to be enough. So I'm just gonna pull some randoms, and we'll just flow with it, okay? All right, let me pull my little randoms box and see if I have anything that fits to go there. Not these, because they don't, that's not. Okay, I can use some of these. All right. Goodness, I have so many randoms in here for sure. But we're just going to pull some of them and go with it. How about that? So, like I said, determined to have a good day. It seems that the odds are stacked against me for that to happen. But I'm not giving in. I will not. Because, you know, I just need a good day. I just need a productive day. I just need to feel productive and do all the productive things. And I need to be there. I need to be in the right frame of mind. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm determined to force myself into that, whether it feels that way or not. So like I said, that's what we're going to do. And I have been doing it so far. So I've been just shuffling through the morning. I've done some videos, and I've done one video, and now I'm doing this part of this one. And then I'll need to do some more, but I think I'm going to take a video break after that And I've got to work on these junk journals, and I've got to pay attention to my babes because I think they're demanding it of me. They'll be getting tired of playing on their own soon, so I'll need to go do that, and then we'll work on the journal a little bit, and then we'll get back to filming, and then I'll need to clean up a little bit, and then I have a video that I want to do for my other channel, which involves me doing a lot of laundry, which I need to do anyway. You see what I mean? Just do, and that's how my days work, and I'm happy with that. If I'm actually ticking off that to-do list and doing anything. If I'm not, and I know all of those things are looming, but we're not getting any of them done. Oh, look, see, my baby's calling me. He's like, Tristan's not playing with me enough. I'm going to need you to come. Woman, come now. Come. Oh, that's just the wrong color, but it's so pretty. That peach color is gorgeous. That one, this one might work. Okay, so let's get on with life, shall we? Hopefully Tristan will come and grab him so he's not just banging on my door and being a crazy pants. Can't tell if he's going to or not. But you see, like, this is my life. This is how life works for me. It just goes round and round and round on the to-do list, and hopefully I'm checking things off. And if I'm not very happy. I'm kind of upset a little bit, okay? Because I'm the kind of person that I just want to see results of things. I just want to see, like, movement. If I have a goal, I don't have to reach the unattainable right away, but I do have to see, like, I have to see things moving along, and I just feel like I've been in this constant state of, like, spinning my wheels, you know the term? And that's what I feel, and I don't do well with that. I start to get depressed and freak out, like, nothing's happening, I'm not accomplishing anything, okay, what's going on? And then I start to get upset about it, and it doesn't feel good. And that's what I feel like has been happening, just because of circumstances that they have been what they have been, and it's just been really hard for me to get things accomplished like normal. So it's okay, but it's not okay, so let's change it. That's kind of how I feel. It's okay, but it's not, so let's do something about it. Okay, so this morning I had my coffee, which I'm just gonna pre-plan these because I don't know what's going to go on. This morning I did have my coffee and I did start filming. So I had my coffee, and actually while I was having my coffee, Jensen was being such a good little boy playing right beside me. I know I said I wasn't going to use gold, but I lied. He was playing so sweetly right beside me, which, you know, just told me that I was going to have a good day. Thank you, Jensen. Like, that just told me, girl, you're going to have a good day, because your baby, who never lets you drink coffee without trying to slap it out of your hand and getting you to hold him at the same time and doing all of these crazy things, he's being good right now. And so, you know, you are going to have a fantastic day. This is your day, my friend. That's what it told me. I mean, it worked for me, right? It motivated me. So that was a good morning routine. Never happens, ever. Never, ever happens. So that was it. And then I did get a video filmed, so there's that. And then I have no idea. I know what I want to happen the rest of the day, but I don't really know what's going to happen the rest of the day. But I am going to put this box here. I think I'm just going to put it on the sidebar, because I don't really need a lot on the sidebar, and these pictures are just really pretty, so we're just going to stick that there, okay? So that's pre-planning for today, which is Thursday. So let's do Friday. And I'm going to do the washi the opposite that I did the first time, I think. I'm not going to look back to see, but I think that's correct. I'm also not going to look to see the spacing. I just kind of guess and eyeball it, and it's not always exactly the same, and that's okay with me. As long as it's okay on the top, the same on the top and the bottom, we're good. And sometimes it's not even that, because I use like leftover pieces of washi and then they're just a little bit different and I'm like, I don't care. So, you know, you never know with me. I'm not a perfectionist with most things. Some things I am, some things I'm not. And Josh was like, you really don't make any sense, because things that you're weird about make no sense. Things that you're okay with, like, that makes no sense. And I'm like, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. I appreciate you calling me a weirdo. But you know what? You fell in love with me and chased me for 15 years. So who's the real weirdo here? Me or you? Thinking it's you, babe. Thinking it's you. Okay. I don't like that. Why did I do that? Because now I have 2 cats in the writing part of the spread, and I have 2 plants in the sidebar part of the spread, and I don't want that. So okay, that's adorably cute. And then we're going to do the opposite on this. If I can find the edge of my washi, we're going to do some cats here. And then we're going to do some stripes on the sidebar. We've got so much school to do today. I've got to work on these junk journals that I really need to get done, you guys. Like, so badly need to get these done. So we've got that to work on. And then, or I've got that to work on, not we. If only someone else was doing it with me. But then it wouldn't be my work and I wouldn't be happy with it. I would be like, I wish you wouldn't have done that. So, because I'm creative minds, man. Creative minds. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Adorably cute. And that's all I'm going to put for there. I do have these, which are so freaking cute. I'm going to put this pencil here for homeschooling. And I need to put it here as well. So that's a thing. So that kind of messes me up on the whole. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking cute. Kind of messes me up on the sidebar here, because I don't really know what's going to go there. I think I'll put this, which is kind of gigantuous, so I won't. I'll put it here. How about it? And I'll have to find a box, which is not really a problem. I can totally find one of those. And yeah, that's what we're going to go with for now. So this is going to be today, which is Thursday, and this is going to be Friday. It's really cute so far. Adorably cute. So I will see you back the next part. Okay, you guys, so I did not end up doing Saturday or Sunday, but I did finish the pen. So this is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, a double spread by Scrappy Happy. Oh my goodness. And then Thursday, Friday, so a whole 5 days of Scrappy Happy and Happy Scrappy. Yes? Is that right? My brain, you guys, is like fried at this point. And I have it right next. Yes, Happy Scrappy. Okay. So we've got Monday, and then we've got Tuesday and Wednesday double spread. I'm in love with this. And then Thursday and Friday. Absolutely lovely. And then I'm just going to kick off the next week on Monday, and we will go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.